Ah, lovely. You joined me on a soggy Friday morning. Got into Rhyd Ddu last night and I was looking for a place to set up a bivvy, but there was just nowhere around. There's a forestry, but then a lot of it's been chopped down. It was things like that. So I was struggling a bit and I spotted the toilet. So I went to use the toilet, refilled my water bottles, and then came across this thing. It's actually the shelter for the railway line. But it's made quite a little home for the evening. This is where I had myself set up. I shared it for a few hours with two lads from Newcastle who were charging their phones on that. I'm just now sort of sorting my equipment out. Got some like oats and protein powder and stuff. So I'm just getting myself and my things together for another day's adventuring. Just it is a bit minging. It's definitely raining quite a bit more, but luckily I managed to dry most of my stuff's quite dry by the time I got here, and then I dried the rest of it out by wearing it last night. So yeah, everything's pretty good. And I've got a couple of kilometres that way, sort of along a road, to get to the ranger station, and then from there then I just go up and over the top and into Llanberis, so not far at all. Just I'm kind of having a bit of a lazy morning, letting my stuff air out before I pack it away. And then time to start moving. Oh, I need to press a button. Alright. Oh, that's pretty wild. There's one fill-up station, say 15,000 water bottles. That's a lot of water bottles. Yeah, they're quite good. They've got lots of these sort of dotted around the place. It's really good just for topping up water and things. Just going to find a way out of here now. I think down here. Oh, poles. Oh, fab. So, this was the path I was going to be following, up and over, kind of up into the hill there. But I've gotten here and I've remembered I've actually been on this path before. I did a sort of 50-mile ultra marathon around Eryri quite a long time ago, and the path went up through there. And I remember it being quite disgusting at the time, and it wasn't raining, and the cloud wasn't in, and it hadn't been raining for like the 3 or 4 days before. So I think what I'm going to do is just keep following this road along for another few kilometres, and then I'll pop out onto the ranger station, and from there then it's quite a nice sort of path up and over, and I can drop in Llanberis. Oh, we're also saying goodbye here. Oh, let this bus come through. Oh, the Nora. That's the bus. Take this all the way to Carnarvon. We're also saying goodbye to the Slate Trail, which we started following yesterday. So, yes. Au revoir, Slate Trail. Let's keep going. A couple of k's along the road now and we'll be there. Lovely. Ah, lovely, yeah, just making my way along the shores of beautiful Llyn here. Really nice campsite at that top end. Yeah, a little bit further along, and then I sort of start making my way up that way, up through a bulk, through a saddle, before descending down to Llanberis. So yeah, about a k or so further along this road. I'm surprised how good my legs feel actually. We'll see how it goes once I start going uphill. But for it's the first time I've done something like this in a long time. Yeah, my legs feel like they're holding up well. Oh, these foxgloves are massive. Ooh, there's a little bee up in there. Getting some pollen. Very cool. Anyway, I'm still walking. Look at that view. Gorgeous. See some of the old slate workings off the side there. Ah, lovely. Still just working my way up the ranger path. I'm not in any sort of rush, just taking my time, enjoying the views, enjoying the fact that it's not raining. That's lovely. Just sort of, got my jacket open, just trying to air off some of my equipment, kind of dry it out, because I think the cloud is still quite low, so I might be disappearing back into it in a minute. Well, I'll be honest with you, who knows? Who knows the weather we've had this last few days. But yeah, just cruising along really nicely. Views like that, you can't beat it, can you? Look at that. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, just still making my way up. It's a real nice path. My feet were pretty wet earlier on, but they are drying out nicely now. I've got some company, some sheep cruising around the place. So it's all looking good. Oh, check out the horns on this big fella. It's definitely not the sort of guy you want to mess with. Oh, there's eyes of them bad boys. Oof. Look at that. Oh, they are huge. Oh, I don't want to annoy him too much. I'm just chilling. I think when you get horns like that, you haven't got to worry too much about anything, have you? I am there, chilling, enjoying the scenery. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, lovely. So yeah, this sign, 4.5 kilometres to Llanberis up that way, just into the little pass, and then down, and you got Wyddfa, apparently 4.6 kilometres sort of that way off into the Merc. One of the reasons I wanted to take this, like I said earlier on, I did an ultramarathon, a 50 miler that came around here, and then it dropped into Llanberis via this pass, and I remember it being really stunning running down the valley. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to come and check it out, just to see if it was my memories playing games on me, if it really is that stunning. It looks like the clouds just at the base of the pass there, the bulk. So hopefully once we drop down, it'll be clear all the way, but we'll see. Will it be like this? Who knows? But we'll see. This is it. All downhill from here. Last climb of the trip. Nice and easy, only 300 something metres. And then, it is clearing up. This valley does look nice. And then, I don't know what it'll be, probably 3.5k into Llanberis. Oh, bloody gorgeous. Oh, it is nice. I can see Nordwig slate quarries in the background. See if I can zoom in on them. Oh, look at that smooth zoom. Oof. So you can see the slate quarries there, Nordwig. I think there was one point where there was something like 30,000 people or something working in that quarry. Some ridiculous amount of people working in that quarry. It's like,
I was a little bit wrong on that. It was only 3,000 people, and that was in its heyday between 1890, I think, and 1910. So, no fake news here.
phenomenal. It was all just dug out by hand, and yeah, it's pretty spectacular place to go exploring. Yeah, but a couple of k's now down to Llanberis. Lovely little coffee, and then catch a bus to Bangor. Ah, this valley is lovely. It's just got these massive big cliffs like these up behind me. Just look like the whole thing's going to come falling down on your head. Yeah, it's opening up beautifully out with a cloud. Still a little bit of rain, but it's not awful. This valley's opening up. You can see some sheepfolds down in the bottom there. Some farm buildings. Oh, this is the sort of thing I love. Just a bit of exploring, seeing things you didn't think you'd see. Beautiful. I do remember this path just giving it the beans coming down this. I'm not sure how far in we would have probably been, about 20 miles in or something at this point. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, we're about 20 miles in and just hammering down this path. Oh, it was lovely. Not at that point at the moment, but I think not far away. A month or two, I'll be back in that sort of form again. Should be good. But this is the first step. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. And that cloud just sat up there on the hillside, on the mountains. That's all we've got to worry about now. It's just going to be a bit of rain on us, but it's not too bad. And in Llanberis with no coffee. Oh, that sounds gorgeous. Lovely. Alright, let's keep trekking. I've just been still following this path. It's been lovely. It started raining again now though. Literally as soon as I took my waterproof trousers off. But I keep coming along these stunning buildings. Some old farmhouse or something maybe. That looks like the entrance through there. Somewhere for someone to live. Or maybe somewhere to keep the animals. Yeah. Very cool. Really remote up in this valley. You can still see a few farm buildings kind of dotted around in the valley. What a wild place to live. Beautiful though. And just keep hurtling down, not far from Llanberis. There we go. Well, I've just made it to Bangor. It was all a bit of a rush once I got off the mountain, but I got myself changed, had a coffee, and now I missed the stop for the train station, so I'm going to go and find the train station again. But thanks for joining me on my Cambrian-ish adventure. It was a good one. I'm looking forward to a little sit on the sofa and a cup of tea now though, but yeah, hopefully there'll be a few more like this to come. Look at this, Bangor. What a lovely place. Cool. Thanks for joining me.